One of the things I work a lot with my clients on is how to unplug. A lot of people I work with are busy professionals or busy parents, and they really are always out there doing stuff for everybody else, but not taking that time they need for themselves. And remember, as I always say, we have to give ourselves our own oxygen before we give it to other people. So you want to make sure that in order to maintain your mental health, your physical health, your emotional, spiritual health, that you really do give yourself some time to unplug. And it can be little ways, those little pockets of self-care during your workday or your busy day at home, giving yourself just 5-10 minutes just to read a book, journal, breathe, take a minute to listen to some music, get in a little movement. It's nice out right now. Go for a walk. All these different things can help us unplug. And it's also really important that we unplug in bigger ways. I always tell everyone, make sure you're using your vacation time, because if you're not using your vacation time, you're not going to be at your best and be able to work at that high level of performance that you want. And when you are on vacation, make sure you're not spending the whole time on your phones or looking at your watches and seeing what's going on. A lot of times we're just so addicted and used to grabbing our phones, especially when we get bored. And sometimes people that are busy, we don't know what to do with ourselves when we have some downtime. So I always encourage you, think about other things that you want to do. Is there a book that you've been wanting to read? Do you like to do arts and crafts? Do you want to just sit by the pool and listen to some music, or maybe engage in some activities, go see the sights? But I would really encourage you to put that phone away and to really go explore and connect with things and people, outside of that technology bubble that we often live in. If you're somebody who feels like, I really do need to check in at home, I do need to check in with my work, give yourself a specific time of day where you're going to sit down for an hour, usually at the beginning of the day, at the end of the day, maybe before you go to dinner. And that's when you want to spend your time, just doing your work. And the rest of the time you are on vacation, and you're going to enjoy it. And you're going to enjoy the people you're with, the places that you are, the experiences you're having. Because if we really want to have a fulfilling life and meet all of our personal and professional goals, we've got to take care of ourselves, which means we have to unplug once in a while. Think about your phone. When you turn it off, if something's not working on it, it reboots. So you've got to make sure that you're always rebooting yourself too.